Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. So I know y'all miss me. On my Instagram, I will probably put a picture of my Instagram somewhere here so that y'all can see. But make sure to follow my Instagram. But yeah, I'm back. Oh my god, my last video as of right now has 248 views. The most of any of my videos. Like, I am like in awe right now. 248, like I think I went up to 55 subscribers. It's not a lot, but hey, we only going up from here. But 248 views, like I am in awe right now. Like I'm just like, thank you all for watching. Whoever shared it, you know, clicked it and watched it, like I thank you so much. Like I hope you eventually come back to this channel and actually, you know, subscribe and keep watching. But I know I'm a small channel, so like you don't want to waste your subscription, but I will be getting bigger, best to believe that. But today I'm here to talk about something entirely different. So I did a poll on my Twitter. Also follow that. I'll put a picture of my Twitter page somewhere on, sorry y'all know the deal with this, somewhere on the screen so that y'all can go follow my Twitter. So I did a poll asking, you know, my mutuals what they would like to see next. So it was between either K-drama recommendations, natural hair journey, or webtoon recommendations part 2, because I already did webtoon recommendations. I'll link the video or put a picture of it somewhere on the screen so y'all can go watch it. So that one has my second most views. So I'm like, clearly everybody really likes that video and wants to get webtoon recommendations. So I'm like, well, let me do a part 2. So in the order, winner was K-drama recommendations. So that is what I'm gonna do today, is recommend you guys some K-dramas. And I want to do this for the longest time of giving a video like this, but since everyone is really into K-dramas due to the success of Squid Games, I almost said Squad, of Squid Games, I was like, this is the perfect time to give y'all K-drama recommendations. You know, I'm new to K-drama watching. I literally just started like this year, but come on now, the renowned success of this show, come on, it's perfect timing. It's like, and then the second winner was Natural Hair Journey, so that would be my next video, and obviously the webtoon comment ones will be the last video that I would give. But yeah, at one point they were even, but K-drama Rex won. So we're gonna do that today. So let's go off to the video and talk about it. So K-dramas, obviously it's Korean dramas, you know, very self-explanatory. You know, they're a drama in Korean. So how did I get into it? I don't know. I just was like on Netflix and I've seen some. And I was like, you know what? I've seen people talk about them, but I just wasn't, I don't know. I just haven't found the one I wanted to watch. So we're going to talk about the very first one that I watched on Netflix. And it's called It's Okay Not to Be Okay. I have a whole list that I did on Good Notes of all my K-dramas that I'm going to talk about today. Yeah, it's 2 pages worth. It's not a lot, but most of these you probably already heard of. But hey, so the first one that's going to talk about is Okay Not to Be Okay. It was the first K-drama I've ever watched. It's on Netflix. So if you have Netflix, watch it. I'll put a picture of the poster so y'all can know what y'all looking for. But, so sorry. It's such a good K-drama. It's one of my favorites of all time. It's one of my favorite K-dramas of all time. It's like kind of like dark, but it does have romance in it. But like the romance doesn't happen towards the, okay, I don't want to like spoil anything, but yeah, it has romance tendencies in it. Very dark. I think it has a bit of trigger warnings in it, so look out for that. I don't remember exactly what the trigger, like I think child abuse, I would say, and so forth and so forth. But yeah, it's really, really good. It's on Netflix. That's why I discovered like one of my favorite actresses in like K-dramas. She's just so amazing. Like I don't know if I don't. She's the lead girl of the show. She's like so good. Like she's such an amazing actress. Like to play somebody like that, like she played a bad A female like nobody's business. Like her fits were everything. If y'all hear music, it's because my mom is playing music because she's cleaning today. You know, Saturday, cleaning day. But anyway, yeah, she played that role to a freaking T. I was like, But I liked her though. Like, even though she was the bad guy or was supposed to be the bad guy or made herself out to be the bad guy because of how she was raised, she did it so well and I just loved her. I was rooting for her. I was rooting for her. The lead male character, he was, oh, he's so fine. So fine. Chef's freaking kiss. I just love the storyline, the family dynamics, the drama, the plot twist, y'all. It's gonna blow your freaking mind. Like, I don't want to give anything away. This is just me recommending and just me just like saying little things, but the plot twist is crazy. Y'all gonna be like, what? So yeah, so from there, I wanted to watch more K-dramas of her in it. So the other one that I discovered was called Save Me. That one, I recommended Mutual onto that because they was like, I want to watch a K-drama that's not romance. So Save Me was like the first one I ever, like, I think Save Me is like the only K-drama I've watched that's not romance. Yeah, a lot of these are gonna be romance, so if y'all not really into romance, I'm sorry, I guess. But like, I'm a romance gal, but hey, just listen, you might like these. But yeah, Save Me was the next one that I watched. So crazy. Like, all I can tell you that it's about a cult. That cult was like wild. The lead guy looked like an Asian KFC guy, Colonel Kane's, because his hair is like really white, and I was just like, oh, he misses the mustache and beard, and he's wearing all white. Like, it's crazy. Oh, a lot of trigger warnings, suicide, bullying, and all of the sorts, so look out for that. But it's really good overall. Like, it's crazy. The guy that's in 2 p.m., he's in that drama. So, you know, if y'all like seeing him, y'all gonna be happy to see him because he's in this drama. Yeah, my girl is the lead. It's okay not to be okay. She's in this drama. She's the leading lady. And this drama has made me discover my boo thing. And so that's how I discovered him, and that's when I went on to get into Tempted. Yeah. So the first two I just named are all on Netflix. Those two, It's Okay to Decay and Save Me, are on Netflix. Most of my K-dramas I've watched is either Netflix or Viki, just like y'all know. So this one, Tempted, I watched on Viki app. So Tempted is when I got to my, my boo. I'll show you a picture of him, of who it is that I'm talking about. I'll show pictures of who the people I'm talking about because I don't know how to pronounce their names. I don't want to butcher nobody's name, so I'm just gonna show pictures of them and y'all know who it is. So anyway, he's the lead guy of this show called Tempted, and he's with my girl Joy from Red Velvet, who's the leading girl. So like, power hot couple. Like, I was like, yes, two good looking people together. Love that for me. I like the show. To me, a lot of people didn't like it. A lot of people tried to come at my girl Joy's acting. Like, she ate that up. What y'all talking about? Like, don't do her. She can sing, dance, and she can act. Triple threat. Y'all just mad. Y'all just mad. Cause y'all wanted these two other people to be together, knowing like do not work because they're toxic as hell. Like, what y'all talking about? Like, y'all sound ridiculous. Like, I was mad as hell when I was reading like the stuff on Tumblr. I'm like, what are y'all talking about? Why would y'all want them together? They're toxic. Like, they made that so they not be together. That's who was that? Her. Y'all watch the show, y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. Or if you've seen the show, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Next case. So after I watched Tempted, I kind of went into like a time of like, I don't know what to watch right now. So I think this is the next one that I watched, was called Hotel de Luna, because I heard a lot about this show on like Twitter, like people talking about it, and I'm like, you know what, let me get into this show. Such a good drama. IU did what she had to do. I loved it. It's about her basically running a hotel for ghosts, and she's the owner of it because she did something that caused her to, I'm not gonna tell you because you gotta watch the show. I'm not spoiling, I'm just telling y'all what I've seen and what I recommend. Duh. So she runs the hotel with like 3 other ghosts. It's really good, and it gets you thinking and everything, and I cried a couple of times, of course. I'm a sensitive gal, like I'm gonna cry. I feel like the romance that happened in the show wasn't necessary. I feel like they could have just stayed like platonic as friends. Like that's the vibes that it gave me, those two. But if you like them together, cool. But for me, I just wasn't feeling it. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just saying. What's other show? So that other show I watched, I'm gonna talk about At a Distant Spring is Green. Really, really good drama. It's based on a webtoon. Trigger warning, child abuse, so look out for that. But it's such a good drama. The lead guy, oh my god, he ate that role up. The blonde hair was nice, but sometimes it looked wiggy on me, but it was his hair. But oh my god, the lead girl and him were cute together. Like as time went on, I really liked them. Like I was like, okay, because at first I was like, no, this drama is kind of like dark-ish. I was like, I don't want a romance. But then when I saw them getting together, and I was like, okay, I could accept it. I could accept it. I could accept it. I could accept it. And I did. And I thought they were really cute together. And the drama is good. It's a good drama. It's basically like they're in, I think, university. Yeah, they're college. And basically he wants to become friends with like this one guy who's poor, but the poor guy doesn't want to mess with him because he's like, you're rich. Like if you could watch it, it'll explain more, but I'm just trying to do a brief synopsis. And like the other girl is basically like, I don't know, I think she just wants to focus on school, but then like they become like a friend group because they all had to do a project together and their lives eventually mesh into each other. And yeah, ups and downs, twists and turns, and crazy family dynamics, and brothers that don't get along, and it's a mess. It's a mess. Family drama is crazy. Crazy, but it's really good. I recommend it. If you haven't read the web, I never heard of the webtoon. I didn't even know it was based on webtoon. Another one that I like was Extraordinary You. Such a cute drama. Oh my god. What's his name from SF9? He's in this drama. Ugh, look damn good too, and tall as hell. And that man is a giraffe. Like he's a giraffe. I hope I don't get copyrighted with this music in the background because I'm gonna be pissed. But anyway, he's like tall as hell, and like the lead girl is short. So I'm just like literally. But Extraordinary You is good. It's basically like, can I say this? The world that they think they're in is actually not what it really is. I guess the brief synopsis I can get for like the world they think it is not really what it is. That's all I'm gonna say. 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 And they basically have to figure out trying to like beat the system or cheat the system, but you know, that's all I'm gonna give. And you know, they're trying to do the power of love to make that happen. Okay. Okay, that's, if you think that's gonna work, then you do you. But it's cute. I liked it. The lead girl was so good. Oh my god, the guy who was the second like romance, you know, the second lead romance guy. Ugh. It's like I hated him, but as time has went on, I kind of felt bad for him. And I was like, damn, bro, he wasn't an a-hole from the jump. But that's all I'm saying. Watch it. Oh, Divine Fury. It's a movie. I forgot to tell you about that one with my boo from Tempted and stuff. He's in that one, Divine Fury, as well as what's his name from Secondary Kim or something. What's wrong? I never watched that drama, but he's in that one as well. He's the lead of that one, and my boo is he's the villain of that one. So basically, like, what's his name is a priest. The other guy like kind of sells himself to the devil to like keep making money. And yeah, I didn't really watch it. I kind of just skipped it to see my boo's parts. But if you want to watch it, you can. It's a movie. If you want to watch it, you can. All those movies and stuff like that and shows I'm talking about, I'll show pictures of what I'm talking about so y'all can know what it looked like. I saw that one. Most, like I said, I will tell you which show I watched. I watched this one, Divine Fury, and Extraordinary You, and Hotel Del Luna. I watched all those on Viki, but I know Hotel Del Luna is on Netflix now, so you can watch it on Netflix. Which one am I gonna talk now? Bencinzo. think that's how you say it. I've never watched that drama, but I heard it's really, really good. Like, it's one of the top best of 2021. All I know from the briefly I watched it was like he used to live in Italy, a part of the Italian mob, and then he went to Korea to kind of like get something back that he deserved to get from his old mob boss. But then like this other guy's trying to like run in Korea, and he's like, pump your brakes, little boy. And yeah, that's all I can get because I didn't watch the show, but I heard the show was really good, so tune in. Oh, the guy from 2 p.m. is also in this show too. So, and then my guy from It's Okay Not to Gay, he was like a short brief character. He's in this drama too. I'll show a picture of him. So yeah, it's like, you know, I noticed a lot of K-dramas, like you'll see one actor and then you'll see him in another show. You're like, then he'll be in a show with somebody else that he was in another show with. And it's like everybody just kind of corresponding together somehow. Like, it's crazy to me. But yeah. So these are the dramas I'm about to talk about. I've talked about in another video, but if you didn't watch the video, you would never know that I talked about these shows, but I'm gonna talk about them right now. Those were the dramas. Other times I talked about it, I gave more spoilers, but this time it will not be a spoiler, or as much as I can. So my roommate is a Gumho. I don't never know if I'm saying it right, but that drama is pretty cute. It annoyed me at times, as most romances sometimes do. All I know is he's a fox. He's like a divine fox, and she swallowed his bead of his like life source, so he's trying to get it back from her. Obviously they live together, they form a romance, and yeah, and you know, that's all I'm gonna really give. You gotta watch to see what it really goes down. I'm just doing brief synopsis, y'all. I'm just doing brief synopsis. Y'all gotta watch the show to really see what goes down. But it annoyed me at some points. It just annoyed me with her, with the lead girl. It annoyed me at times with her, and I'm just like, you're pissing me off. You don't want to piss me off, sister. Don't do that. But the other show, Do It Your Service. Do It Your Service was cute. I know I'm saying most of them are cute. Because they're romances. Like, what can I say? The lead guy, fine as hell. But her boss too. I'll show you a picture of him. He's fine as hell too. Voice deep. Oh. But to be honest, I like the secondary couple more than the first couple. Like, the first couple was cool. You knew what was gonna happen with them. But like the second one, you really well, you kind of did and you really thought you did, but you really wasn't sure. And I like them more. I like their storyline more, a bit more. No tea, no shade. No tea, no shade. But watch Do It Your Service. It's on Vicky. That's why I watched it. The next one I'm gonna talk about is Imitation. Imitation was good. My son Yoonho was a lead, even though he didn't really do a lot of lead things. Was up there how he lead, but I ain't see him leading much. But whatever. The drama was cool, but it annoyed me at times. I think the romances would really annoyed me. Like, it was so forced. I was like, you ain't have to add this. Y'all ain't have to add this. Like, it was so unnecessary, so unneeded. You ain't need to have that romance. And my son San and Sunghwa and Jung Ho was in it, so when I do this, I'm just like annoyed. Like, the romance was not needed, but it was a good drama nonetheless. It gave good dynamic of like the life of an idol, what they go through sometimes, and how these companies can be very iffy. And yeah, if you want to watch it, if you're an AT stan and you want to watch it because they're in it, well, more than like if you're an AT stan, you probably watch it because of them. But if you haven't, watch it. It's on Vicky. Watch it. So Not Worth It is on Netflix. It's a funny show. So basically it's like a sitcom type thing. So it has like a variety of different people who all reside in the foreign dorms of a university in Korea. So they have like an American, a Thai girl, an Australian, Korean. I think the other guy was Swedish and the other guy was Trinidadian. So like all of them live, and they all reside in this, you know, in this dorm. I was kind of mad at the ending, bro. I was like, so it's gonna end like this? I want a part 2. I want a season 2. No, Netflix. I want part 2. But let me continue. So they all live in this dorm together. They basically, you know, go through trials and tribulations as teenagers, trying to, I mean, not teenagers, college people being in college. I really can't explain, but it's funny to me. It was really, really funny. I liked it. I like the dynamic of everybody in the show. They all mesh well. And like I said, I want a part 2. If you agree with me and you want a season 2, comment down below, because I know you would agree with me if you watch the show. Like, I had mutuals tell me that they want a season 2 too, and I was like, see, you see, like, the guy from Got 7 is in that show. So if you like Got 7, which one like you probably watch it, but if you didn't, go watch it. Damn. Oh, and Minnie was my favorite character. I loved her down. I did not know she was an idol till like I was on Instagram and I saw like videos of fan cams and I was like, wait, ain't that Miss Girl? I was like, oh, she's an idol too. Oh, I ain't know that. So next one we're talking is A to 1 class. I don't really think I'm saying that right, but I'm so sorry. I saw that one on Netflix. I did not finish that drama, if I'm gonna be real with y'all. I got into like episode 12 of like 16. I know I got 4 more episodes. I don't know why I couldn't finish, but I liked it. A lot of people said they didn't like feel for it, but I didn't mind it. But it was pretty good, but I don't know. I just kind of just stopped watching it. But to me, it's good. If you haven't seen it, go watch it if you want. What's his name that I talked about earlier that was in Divine Fury as the lead, and also Secretary Kim. I can't remember the whole name, but I know it's longer than that. He's the lead of the show too. So basically he's trying to run a restaurant, but like his past is trying to come back and like ruin everything he's built, even though they're the wrong and not him. It's just like crazy. Like, how you gonna sit here and try to mess up his life when you're the bad guy, Chun-Li? Okay. The lead girl, her hair kind of bothered me in the show. Like, I just hate that tied as a bob. They be having a lot of lead girls in bob with bangs. We gotta do something different. We gotta have some inches, some middle parts, something. Tie the bobs and bangs. But the last show I'm gonna talk about is the Great Douchim. That one's on Vicky. That's one I'm currently watching. I haven't fully finished it yet, but that one's I'm currently watching. Basically the girl is her mom is like I can't remember the name of what they're called, but she like basically stops ghosts or something like that. I can't remember. Don't get mad if I said this wrong, but yeah, she basically like stops ghosts, and like her daughter can stop ghosts. Her grandmother did too, and there's this one ghost, there's one evil spirit that's doing things to like a lot of high school children. I'm not gonna say what it is. You gotta watch the show to see it. Well, no, I can tell you this. So basically, if you're a last rank student, he kills you. He forces you to kill yourself so that he can. Oh yeah, trigger warning. Suicide, and he takes your soul. But we don't really know yet what he does with all these children that he gets. But basically, that's how he feeds to survive. And so basically her and another male character. Oh, he was in Doom Me the Service. This kid, this is like his first lead. So he is a lead in the show. He's basically helping the lead girl, to fight this evil spirit and everything like that. I think I'm on episode 10 or 11 right now. No, that's a lie. Am I? I'm sorry, excuse me. I don't remember what episode I'm on. But I know I'm close to the end because I don't know how many episodes there is. I think there's 12. Girl, don't get me lying. Don't get me lying. But yeah, I think it's a really good show. It's really interesting. It has a supernatural dynamic if you're into that because of ghosts, obviously. And yeah, I think you should watch it. But I think this is all the ones I could rec because these are literally all the ones I've watched. It's not been a lot. There's been ones that I've wanted to start, but I never start it. And yeah, but if you have any recommendations of your own that you want me to watch, comment down below. I would love to see you guys' recommendations. And yeah, if you've seen Squid Games and you're into K-dramas, then watch mine. They're not the same like Squid Games. They're not the same like Squid Games. They're not gonna give you the same energy. Maybe Save Me the most, but it's not exactly the same. But other than mine, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope the music wasn't too distracting in the background. And I will see y'all in the next one. Oh, wait, hold on. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, come back to your girl, click that bell notification so that you never miss any of my notifications. And now this is officially the end of the video. This one is super short because like I don't have a whole lot to recommend you guys, but I hope you guys enjoyed it and see you in the next one. Peace.